And you're watching Paul Morning Channel.
Again, the first infants with hunting licenses.
I'm really glad it's in the hands of the parents now.
Next at 6, we go to Wisconsin to look into the changes the DNR is seeing now that there is no minimum age requirement for hunting. Last month, Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker signed a bill eliminating the state's minimum hunting age. It had been 10, just like it is in Minnesota. New information released by the DNR reveals some interesting data about new Wisconsin hunters. Bill Lund has been looking at that research today. Bill, infants with deer hunting licenses?
Yeah, it's true. It sounds a little crazy at first, Kevin. Babies licensed to hunt in the state of Wisconsin. But we found out there's a logical explanation here. Ava Ellyson was only 6 years old when she bagged her first turkey.
She shot at herself with a crossbow.
Her dad, Dan, drove her from Wisconsin all the way to Nebraska because Wisconsin law at the time wouldn't let her hunt. She bagged her first deer in Missouri at 7 for the same reason. But this season, the regulations changed. No age restrictions on hunters.
We live in Wisconsin. We're from Wisconsin. We have property. We can hunt in Wisconsin. And I'm just so excited to be able to open up the opportunities for my kids.
Ellyson is the owner of A1 Archery in Hudson, where leagues start for 5-year-olds. Now, 10 deer hunting licenses were purchased this year by infants. According to the data, none of those infants actually tagged a deer. In fact, I talked to the DNR on the phone today. They tell me they think parents actually bought those as mementos, as in baby's first deer license. Conservation Warden Paul Sickman says this is not an opportunity for dad to get an extra tag.
If you're mentoring a youth person, that mentor cannot shoot that youth person's license or their authorization. That youth has to shoot their own animal.
The DNR also announced that a 4-year-old was the youngest to register a deer under the new regulations. So how old is too young?
It's up to the parents. I mean, some kids are going to they're just not going to be able to do it. Some will, some won't. And I'm really glad it's in the hands of the parents now.
Ava is now 12 and just bagged her first bear, this time in Wisconsin. But now she's got competition. Her sisters are 7 and 5 and now legal to hunt. And that conservation warden told me that he has not encountered any abuses of that new law this season. More than 1,800 licenses were sold to kids under the age of 10 under that new law. More than 1,000 of those were 9-year-olds. Kevin?
Thanks, Bill. It's really